Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Blaze Black 2. Last time we began our infiltration of the Plasma Frigate, and this time we are hopefully going to continue and conclude said infiltration. Now it's kinda crazy. If I'm counting this right, and I'm pretty sure I am, this is episode 99 of Pokemon Blaze Black 2. That's really crazy. Next episode is going to begin the 3-digit numbers. That's pretty insane. I'm excited about it, though. I don't know about you guys, but it's going to be cool. Anyway, I'm going to run in here and heal up real quick, because I don't think I did at the end of last episode. And now, this episode, basically what we have to do is we have to test out all of these warp panels to see if we can land in one of the rooms with the switches inside. And wow, we've already done it. Nice. From behind the wall, you heard the sound of a barrier being deactivated. And that deactivates the first barrier, which is awesome. I'm not sure how long this is going to take us because, as you might have noticed from last episode, there are teleporters everywhere. It's kind of insane. I don't know where they're all supposed to lead. So basically this episode is going to be mostly us running around like chickens with our head cut off, because it's really up to guesswork. I didn't take the time to look up the solution to this area beforehand, although I probably should have, but I feel like that might make it more exciting? I don't know. Plus I also don't remember if there's actually a boss fight at the end of this area or not. There might be. I'm not entirely positive on that. Alright, let's try this room. I mean, there's only so many teleporters, right? So we have to get it eventually, at least I would hope so. Let's try it this way. Aha, here we are. From behind the wall, you heard the sound of a barrier being deactivated. And down goes the second barrier. Very nice. Now let's try this one. Nope, not even close. This one. Yeah, as you can tell, this is pretty insane. Like, there are so many teleporter panels. Yeesh. Man, these guys are pretty crazy, although I'm glad we're getting this puzzle out of the way first, because I personally don't like it all that much. I don't like teleport puzzles at all very much. From behind the wall, you heard the sound of a barrier being deactivated. And down goes the third barrier. Alright, there's one more barrier left. How much do you want to bet it's going to take me forever to find it? Let's try this room right here. Will this tile bring us the fruits of our labors? Nope. How about this one? I mean, there's only so many tiles, right? We're gonna find it eventually. Right? Right? Alright, I know there's one I've walked by a whole bunch of times, I just don't know which one it is. Because the thing is, we keep on going in between all of these 6 rooms, so we know one of these tiles has to be it. I'd be willing to bet it's one of the ones in this room. Not that one. Luckily, there aren't any tiles that going through them one way will take you somewhere different than going through them the other way. So you can really do this by process of elimination, although there is something satisfying about just running around and eventually finding it like that. Awesome. From behind the wall, you heard the sound of a barrier being deactivated. All the barriers were deactivated, and now you can proceed. Not sure why the game has to explicitly tell us that, because we can make visual confirmation of it. But anyway, now that we have deactivated all the barriers, which took a lot less time than I actually thought it would, let's head up this way. And through the barriers. You're an impressive trainer to have made it this far. Since you went to such trouble to come here, I'll show you something. This is the legendary Pokemon of Ice. Its name is Kyurem. The ice missiles we fired into Opelucid City were created with Kyurem's power and Team Plasma's technology. Well, you could become a threat to Team Plasma. so we will eliminate you here. Not with me around, you won't. Thanks for removing the barrier, that was a big help. Humph, we'll simply eliminate both of you. And here we go, we have yet another double battle with Zinzolin right here, and as you can see, Team Plasma is the only evil team, I think, to gain full control of the Pokémon which they have set out to capture in the history of the Pokémon series. I don't think any other evil team has been able to fully accomplish this feat, but yes, Team Plasma does have full reign over Kyurem at the present time, which is quite crazy, actually. It makes Team Plasma seem like a much bigger threat than other evil teams have in the past, because they have full control over this thing. Which is... like, you saw what happened in Opelucid City. They want to unleash that everywhere, and we cannot let that happen. And I have no idea why Eelektross targeted a Liepard of all things, considering Hugh's past, shall we say. Anyway, we have Walrein right here healing up with leftovers. And out comes Carnivine. I think I am going to aim for Carnivine just because I think we can trust Eelektross to take advantage of the typings and go after Walrein. Let's see here. Get experience. Ooh, Blizzard actually misses Victini, which is a lucky break for us. Awesome. And it actually brings down Eelektross, which is a little frustrating. But I guess we're just gonna have to deal with it. And out comes Emboar. This is that tiny little Tepig that we fought at the beginning of our adventure, way back in episode 1. That is a little crazy. I gotta say, how far we've come. 99 episodes. That is insane. And of course, Magnezone survives my onslaught just barely. But Walrein does not survive Emboar's attack, which is good. Alrighty. And up next, we have Electro Ball, which I don't think does that much. I don't remember what exactly Electro Ball does. I think it has something to do with a speed stat or something, although I could be wrong about that. I'm counting on Hugh to attempt using a fighting type move on Magnezone, but I guess we're just gonna have to knock out Magnezone either way with the Bursting Flame. Got a Shadow Ball coming out. Victini takes it like a champ, and of course, yes, Hammer Arm does not affect Drifblim whatsoever. So hopefully Hugh will change up his strategy. I swear if he uses Flamethrower, I want Flamethrower. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oof. Sorry, Victini. Of course, a critical hit for good measure. Heat Crash. Okay, that's an interesting move. And down goes Drifblim. And it looks like I just have to pick who's coming out next. I think I'll pick Garchomp, since Garchomp is actually our lowest level team member. And out finally becomes Weavile. Alrighty. I'm pretty sure this is their last Pokemon, so I think what I want to do is I just want to hit this thing with a Dragon Claw. And it's actually faster than me, which I am quite surprised about, but I'm noticing this thing is level 62, which is... oh my god! That wasn't even a critical. Wow. And of course Hammer Arm misses, because of course it does. Wow, I was not expecting that to be a straight up one-shot. That is insane. Wow, okay. Let's just hit it with an Aura Sphere. I think that will take it out. And man, it's even faster than Lucario. This thing is a speed demon. Wow. Alrighty, let's just hit it there. And I think that will be good. I'm hearing some thumping outside. I really hope that doesn't pick up on the mic. Anyway, we defeated Team Plasma Zinzolin. The longer you live, the more opportunities for failure. And we get a lot of money, wow. I'm not going to lose to Team Plasma. By the way, what is this place? That Pokémon. It's so icy. Could that be the source of the attack on Opelucid City? Humph, you're a smarter trainer than I expected. If you've got that much sense, why did you do something as dangerous as sneaking into our base? That should be obvious. I'll do whatever it takes to get my sister's Pokémon back. Are you the one who stole a Purloin and Aspertia 5 years ago? If it's just a Purloin, someone probably stole it and is using it. Why can't you understand? There are other Purloin. Why are you so fixated on this one? That's the only Purloin in the world that my late grandpa caught for my little sister. An individual's feelings. To you, that's probably a matter of great importance, but from the perspective of other people, it is a trifling matter indeed. Compare those feelings against the majesty of this ship. This ship itself is a device that uses the Pokemon Kyurem's power. With this ship, this time we will conquer Unova. It looks like Kyurem has fully recovered. We'll put the DNA splicers to good use. I'll let you take care of them, Shadow Triad. Don't mess with me. You were the one who lost. Team Plasma. No matter where you fly, I won't let you get away. But what's over there anyway? Sorry I'm late. I suspect they're flying towards the giant chasm. The giant chasm? That's deep in Route 22, right? Okay, I'm going. David, you come too. That Pokémon. Kyurem, was it? Its cry sounded lonely somehow. Kyurem. Team Plasma is using Kyurem's power for evil. Then how should we stop Team Plasma? If Kyurem is, like Drayden said, a legendary Dragon-type Pokémon, the only ones who could stand up to it are Zekrom or Reshiram. But neither of them is here right now. Where are the ones the legendary Pokémon recognized as heroes anyway? I guess I just have to find one of them. Yeah, you can get to the giant chasm from Route 22. Yes indeed, and as you can see, the plasma frigate is no longer here. It has flown off to lands unknown. And I think we should probably fly off to lands known in order to get as much healing in as possible. Alrighty, so let's head off to Humilau City, because Humilau City is where we will indeed be setting off to chase after Team Plasma to the giant chasm. So let's get our healing on right here. And I think that will actually do it for this episode. A little bit short, but I don't think anyone would disagree that this is a really good place to stop. But anyway, this past episode of Pokemon Blaze Black 2, we concluded our invasion of the Plasma Frigate and learned that Team Plasma is harnessing the powers of the legendary Dragon-type Pokemon Kyurem to conquer the Unova region. And next time on Pokemon Blaze Black 2, we will be giving pursuit to the giant chasm to put an end to Team Plasma's evil plot. So without further ado, thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys next time.